We sought a declaration that these things were wrong, and that's exactly what Judge Stickman's order finds.
A federal judge ruling today that the governor and health secretary's shutdown order was unconstitutional. The ruling today effectively restricts the state from setting gathering limits, imposing stay-at-home orders, and closing businesses.
The governor's office already plans to appeal. Nicole Ford is live in Butler with a look at what happens now. Nicole.
Well, Christine, the U.S. District Judge says he realizes that the state tried its best in responding to a public health emergency, but he says even a national health crisis can't outweigh a person's individual right to liberty and freedom guaranteed in the Constitution. The shutdown order impacted local businesses and jobs were lost on Main Street in Butler.
What can we do about it? And to which I replied, we can go to federal court and sue them.
Attorneys Tom King and Thomas Breath represent Butler County in that federal lawsuit, along with Greene, Fayette, and Washington counties, plus some local businesses. They sued the governor and Secretary of Health over the shutdown order and business closures. On Monday morning, a federal judge in Pittsburgh ruled in their favor.
It declares that the stay-at-home orders were unconstitutional, should never have happened, that the business shutdown orders violate 2 sections of the United States Constitution, and picking winners and losers shall not happen again in Pennsylvania under these circumstances.
So what does this mean for the businesses currently still restricted by the governor's orders?
I'm going to leave that to each individual business owner.
King says this lawsuit wasn't about any financial damages to businesses, but moving forward, he says it's likely individual business owners will file their own lawsuits.
I think based upon this decision, many private business owners are going to evaluate whether they have a cause of action for actual damages, because there's no dispute. There are 1 million+ small businesses in Pennsylvania. Many of those have been significantly damaged.
Late Monday, the governor's office says it will appeal the federal ruling. Now, the governor's office also points out that those decisions were mirrored by governors nationwide, and those decisions likely saved lives. Now, the governor's office also points out that these orders in this federal ruling do not apply to the mandatory mask mandate. We're live in Butler County tonight. Nicole Ford, KDKA News.